Welcome back to math-hacks.com, where we help you with math, or you just need to catch up, or you want to get ahead. So, let's get started. Today, we are doing simple algebra. It is not nearly as hard as it is made out to be, especially at this level. So, first part of simple algebra is variables. Variables stand for a number that you don't know. Have you ever seen in a math worksheet or textbook? Have you ever in a math worksheet or textbook seen a question mark where you need to put a number? That is called a variable. Variables are used for numbers you need to find, numbers that you need to change, or a special constant, like for instance pi. Variables are the basis of algebra. Here's an algebraic equation. 2 plus 5 equals x. X equals 7. Algebraic problems are when you're trying to find the value of a variable in an algebraic equation. Here's an example. 7 plus x equals 10. What is x? So the way you would do this is, so basically you're trying to get rid of the 7 so that you can have the variable alone. And so how you're going to do that is you're going to take away 7 by doing minus 7. So the thing about the thing about algebraic problems is that what you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So if you take away 7 on this side, you have to take 7 away on this side. And so what you end up with is x equals 3. And indeed, if you plug it into this equation, it will be 7 plus 3 equals 10, which is correct. Here's another example. X minus 9 equals 50. So you want to have the 9 removed. So what you do is, since it's kind of negative 9, you want to add 9 to it. And what you do on one side, you have to do the other side. And so you have to add 9 to this. And so x equals 59. And indeed, if you plug it in here, it'll be 59 minus 9 equals 50, which is correct. Two-step equations. So let's say you have an algebraic equation that has two operations, an algebraic problem. What should you do then? What you should do is what we just did before, just using the order of operations backwards. By the way, the order of operations is SADMAP. I know, kind of sounds funny. That's a good way to remember it. Anyway, so basically it has two operations. By the way, when you see numbers like this with the 5 and the x together, then what you have to do is that actually stands for multiplication. And so that will actually be multiplying 5 and x together. So that's the two operations. So which of the operations do you want to remove first? Well, SADMAP is subtraction and or addition, division and or multiplication, exponents, and parentheses. So what you want to do first is the addition. So you want to take away the addition by doing taking away 5 on both of the sides. So you have to do it on both sides, and that'll give you 5x, which is 5 times x equals 10. And so the opposite operation of multiplication is division, and so you actually have to divide it by 5. So you divide by 5 on both sides, and that'll give you x equals 2. And if you plug it into here, you'll have 5 times x plus 5 equals 15. And so 5 times 2 equals 10, and 10 plus 5 equals 15. So it works. So according to this example, x equals 2. Inverse operations. What we are mainly using to solve these equations are called inverse operations. So let's say you have an algebraic equation and you are trying to get rid of an addition operation and its number. You have to remove it with its inverse operation, which in this case is subtraction. Here are a few examples. So x plus 7 equals 9. The inverse operation for addition is subtraction. And so that'll give you x equals 2. Oops, forgot the equals there. And so you probably understand it now. The inverse operation of subtraction is addition. Inverse operation of division is multiplication. And that is actually a multiplication sign there. And the inverse operation of multiplication is division. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And just one last thing, we're almost done here. These types are a little bit weird because for this you think you have to take away the x, but you can't really do that. And so what you'll end up having to do is taking away this 7, and so you do that on both sides, but you still have the subtraction sign here. And so basically, that becomes a negative sign. It turns the x into a negative number. And by the way, you got 9 over here. Oh. Okay, that's supposed to be a 2. Sorry about that. And so, since that'll change, since this is going to be negative, that's also going to be negative, and so what you end up with, or supposed to be ending up with, is x equals negative 2. Yeah, made a little bit of a typo there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like it if you're on YouTube, and give us suggestions for future videos. If you want to contact us for any reason, please either leave a comment on the video or email us at pgodin@stu.k12.wv.us. That's pretty much it.